What if I told you that every time you open a tab and you're slowly weakening your soul, it always starts the same, just a few minutes, just this once. You'll stop tomorrow, right? But days pass, weeks blur, and slowly, you start to forget what discipline felt like, what clarity felt like, what it meant to be in control. The ancient Stoics fought wars in their minds, battles against anger, lust, fear, and temptation. While legions marched across empires, they marched inward. Today, our battlefield isn't the streets of Rome. It's our bedrooms, our phones, our minds. The enemy? Porn. And this enemy doesn't knock down your door. It knocks on your dopamine, it hijacks your discipline, it seduces your attention, and then it devours your time, your energy, your identity. But there's a way out, a way the Stoics knew, a way you've forgotten, but can reclaim. And today I'll show you how Stoicism gives you the power to win. It starts now. You think you're free, but you're chained. Not by iron, but by desire. In the vast expanse of the internet, over 4 million websites, approximately 12% of all sites, offer pornographic content. In the United States alone, 95% of residents have internet access, making explicit material readily available at any moment. This accessibility has led to staggering consumption rates. Studies reveal that 69% of American men and 40% of American women viewed pornographic content in 2023, with the most active users aged between 18 and 34. But what happens in the brain during this consumption? Each viewing triggers a surge of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, reinforcing the behavior and creating a cycle of craving and indulgence. Over time, the brain's receptors become desensitized. The initial pleasure diminishes, leading individuals to seek out more extreme content to achieve the same high. This escalation can result in profound psychological effects: guilt, shame, and a sense of powerlessness. The cycle perpetuates itself: urge, indulgence, regret, repeat. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." True freedom isn't about external liberties but mastering one's own desires and impulses. Yet, in the grip of porn addiction, self-mastery erodes. The illusion of control fades as the compulsion takes hold, leading to hours lost, relationships strained, and self-esteem diminished. The Stoics teach us that true liberation comes from within. By recognizing the chains we've forged through unchecked desires, we can begin the journey toward breaking free. Understanding the problem is the first step. The path to self-mastery and genuine freedom awaits those ready to confront their desires and reclaim control. The choice is yours. In the heart of ancient Athens, as the city settled into the night, one man began his labor. Cleanthes of Assos, once a formidable boxer, now a devoted student of philosophy, took to the streets with purpose. By day, he immersed himself in the teachings of Zeno, the founder of Stoicism. But philosophy doesn't pay for bread or lodging, so by night, Cleanthes worked as a water carrier, earning the nickname, the well water collector. This wasn't just toil, it was a testament to his dedication. When questioned about his nightly labor, Cleanthes responded, "Is drawing water all I do? Do I not dig? Do I not water the garden? Or undertake any other labor for the love of philosophy?" His work was not merely for sustenance but a deliberate practice in discipline and humility. Contrast this with today. While Cleanthes built discipline one bucket at a time, we erode it one click at a time. The allure of instant gratification, the easy escape into digital indulgence chips away at our self-control. Cleanthes trained to master his body and desires. In our era, it's all too common to let our desires master us. He sought to control the body. We often allow the body to control us. The Stoic path emphasizes enduring hardship to cultivate virtue. Cleanthes embodied this, turning labor into a tool for philosophical growth. Our modern conveniences, while beneficial, can lead us away from this path, making indulgence easier than discipline. The lesson from Cleanthes is clear. True freedom comes from mastering oneself. By embracing discipline and resisting the pull of immediate pleasures, we can reclaim our autonomy, and live in accordance with our highest values. The choice, as always, is ours. In our journey towards self-mastery, the Stoics offer profound tools to navigate our desires and impulses. Central to their teachings are the concepts of apatheia and the dichotomy of control. Apatheia, often misunderstood, refers to a state of being undisturbed by passions, a serene equanimity where one isn't enslaved by fleeting emotions. Complementing this is the dichotomy of control, the understanding that some things are within our power, while others are not. By focusing solely on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary suffering. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. In the context of modern distractions, such as pornography, these principles are invaluable. While you can't eliminate its existence, you can choose where to direct your attention. And your attention is your power. To cultivate this self-mastery, the Stoics practice daily reflections. Begin each morning with journaling. Contemplate. What virtues will I uphold today? What challenges might I face? This sets a purposeful tone for the day and the evening. Engage in self-review. Ask yourself, what did I do well? Where did I falter? How can I improve tomorrow? Seneca endorsed this practice, emphasizing its role in personal growth. Another potent Stoic technique is negative visualization. Regularly envision the consequences of being enslaved by impulses. Imagine the loss of control, the erosion of self-esteem. This mental exercise fortifies your resolve and fosters gratitude for your current state. By integrating these Stoic practices into your daily routine, you reclaim dominion over your desires. The external world may remain chaotic, but within, a fortress of tranquility and strength can be built. Remember, true freedom lies not in changing external circumstances, but in mastering one's own mind. Breaking free from the chains of pornography isn't about suppressing desire with sheer willpower. It's about redirecting that energy into meaningful pursuits that fortify the soul. Consider the discipline of cold showers. Embracing discomfort trains the mind to withstand urges, building resilience against fleeting temptations. Physical exercise offers another path. Redirecting energy into working out not only strengthens the body, but also channels desires into constructive action, fostering a sense of accomplishment. Feeding the mind is equally vital. Immersing oneself in Stoic texts provides clarity and perspective, reminding us of the impermanence of desires and the value of self-control. Creative endeavors serve as powerful outlets. Whether it's writing, painting, or playing music, creating something meaningful transmutes base urges into expressions of beauty and purpose. As the Stoics teach, you don't fight desire with force, you fight it with focus and purpose. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of memento mori, remembering that we will die. This isn't a morbid fixation, but a clarion call to live fully and authentically. Every moment spent in the shadows of fleeting pleasures is time lost. By embracing our mortality, we recognize that our most precious resource, time, deserves to be invested in pursuits that enrich the soul, not diminish it. The path away from pornography isn't about deprivation, it's about enrichment. By replacing ephemeral indulgences with enduring practices, we not only rewire our brains but also rebuild our souls. Remember, the quality of our lives is shaped by where we place our attention. Choose to focus on what elevates, empowers, and endures. For the next 30 days, I challenge you to embody the principles of a modern Stoic. No pornography, no excuses, just control. Each day, as you resist temptation, recite this mantra: "Not today, desire, I am stronger." Replace old habits with actions that build resilience and character. Embrace discomfort. Seek growth. Remember the words of Seneca: "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." This is your opportunity to prove yourself, to transform adversity into strength, temptation into triumph.